Hej, cześć, dzień dobry, z tej strony Undecided, witam was wszystkich bardzo serdecznie w kolejnym odcinku z Life is Strange Double Exposure. Moi drodzy, u mnie minął, nie wiem, około tygodnia od ostatniego nagrania. I co mamy teraz zrobić jeszcze? Aha, porozmawiać. Czekajcie, speak to live in world win. Aha, no dobra, tylko gdzie ja go znajdę? Boże, już nie pamiętam. Słuchajcie, tydzień minął, a ja już, o, koniec. Tak, mamy te dwa światy. A czemu ty tu stoisz? Ciekawe. Czekajcie, czy my się tu możemy jakoś rozejrzeć albo coś? Nie no, tu niczego więcej chyba nie ma. O, świetnie. Whatsappy. Ale gdzie on jest? North Quad. Tu się jakoś wychodziło chyba stąd gdzieś, nie? Tak, tu mamy... Co? Nie. I w ogóle czekajcie, bo ja jestem dzisiaj tak bardzo ogarnięty, że... Czy Win to... Kim byłeś? O, tędy musimy iść, świetnie. Chodź. Wyjdź, Max, wyjdźmy, po prostu wyjdźmy. Aha.
Time to start asking questions. What the?
Kitty?
Note to self: avoid this bush.
A przestań. A zobaczmy. No dobrze. No to co? Czas na pytanka. Jego mina mówi już bardzo wiele.
And don't get cute either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Like you were never young.
Young, yes. Dumb, maybe. Insufferable, never.
Never is certainly a word. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Absolutnie
Wow.
nie.
Okay.
Słucham. Ty się nie goś na to, babo.
What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find you're missing patience.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Live in world. No dobrze, to chodźmy do niej. Bo wydaje mi się, że to o nią chodzi. O! Możemy bałwana zrobić.
What's stopping you from dressing like this?
A double exposure? A czekajcie. No niech będzie. Dobrze. Lećmy do Diamond. To jest chyba ona. A co ja tu... Serio? My tu możemy się...
I should see what those Abraxas goons are up to.
No tylko, że w Dead świecie jej nie ma. Zmieniaj. A ta czapa?
Go Cardinals?
Myślałem, że możemy snapshota zrobić. No ale dobrze. Hi, Diamond.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me.
A,
I danced
no
with
to
him
teraz
once
wszystko tłumaczy.
at a club last week.
Him?
I mean, I was just looking to dance. If I wanted more, he would not be my first choice. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vince lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
O matko boska, będziemy, słuchajcie, każdego
Like an
przesłuchiwać teraz.
They have our man, and he knows too much.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Tu nie wleziemy przecież. No chyba, że się schowasz za... No nie no, bez jajec. Jak mam ich inwestygatnąć? O, zabieraj.
That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie.
I znowu słyszę...
I thought we said no more ambushes.
O, właśnie.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the snowball ward got...
Tylko, że...
Ven's lackeys aren't in this world, but I might be able to hear them from this side.
Aha!
I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit! Someone took Ven's phone, and they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
No dobrze. Tylko musimy sobie zmienić się w świat żywych. Powiem wam, że tak z perspektywy teraz czasu, dalej jest to dla mnie dziwne, ta jej moc. Chyba wolałem Rewinda, tak szczerze.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Ven's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
So, was it you?
Here I was thinking they didn't let artists in residence join Abraxas.
I'm not.
And yet you're over here digging through my business on Vin's orders?
Take it, that's a no.
That's correct, Max. I'd steal Vin Lang's phone.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
O, mamy nowe opcje.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxa's boss? Queen. High priest.
High priest.
President. I would love to.
To może pomożemy jej troszkę
Okay.
z tym.
Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Czad. No i wracamy do niego. Słuchajcie, my jak, nie wiem... Co? Sowa z pocztą biegamy po prostu, jak wrona, ptak, nie wiem jak to się mówi. Na posyłki po prostu, od jednego do drugiej i wiadomości w tą i w tamtą. A on bidulek stoi i czeka. No dobrze, proszę, masz i porozmawiaj z nim.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit.
How did you know
You
that?
figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how.
Dobra, ściema to połowa sukcesu.
About my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
O mój Jezu. Don't flatter yourself.
Sounds like a profoundly underwhelming evening.
Don't knock it till you've tried it.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
Niech będzie,
audience
gdyby
wasn't
tylko
impressed.
publiczność wiedziała.
That's how you know it wasn't us. Besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about her.
No
windshield.
właśnie, ona nic nie powiedziała o tym.
Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
No to koleś coś wie na 100%.
Ben, What did you do?
Dokładnie. On coś wie. Jezu, znowu biegniemy za nim do admina teraz tym... No nie wierzę, no Jezus. W prawo i w lewo i się kręcisz, no. Ale niech będzie. No tak, bo Max nie powiedziała nic odnośnie tego poroża. A on jakby od razu zaczął od
Hope
tego.
Ven's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
Tutaj. Okej, mamy zapis. Czy on tam
Time to
sterczy?
follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing. Hey, you found it. Kudos.
Max,
Sorry to startle, just that was good luck finding it so fast.
oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Co on gra?
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am like extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something.
Oczywiście, że tak.
Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what.
Ale jak...
Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez.
Ale jak ty chcesz
Good thing
tego...
I know another Vin.
Aha, no dobra. Tylko jak ty chcesz się do tego telefonu dostać? W sensie, że niby co, w świecie zmarłych wyciągniesz z niego to? Zobaczymy, czekajcie. Idziemy się przemienić.
Of course, I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain. No, no, no. Don't tell them that. No.
Jeez. Somebody robbed an airport lounge.
Nie ma tu czegoś, co mogłoby nam się przydać.
I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere.
Aha, on tu siedzi. Jesus, go nie
The
widzę i
other
chcesz
Vin's
szparać w jego rzeczach. Hit!
But Dead World Vin might.
Dawaj
Pick a card,
zdjęcie.
any card. Or whatever.
No dobra.
Fucking shit.
Słownictwo, młody człowieku.
Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
What do you mean it's just me?
Well, there are a few people, for instance, who I might hesitate getting workday slosh in front of. You, Miss Caulfield, are not one of them.
Thanks. I'm flattered.
Join me?
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Jezusie. Be sexy?
Far be it for me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
I oczywiście, jak widzieliście, ta akcja będzie miała jakąś konsekwencję.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed.
Jaka tak, wiecie, tak sexy są, czy tego Drina? Znaczy, Drina to nie jest Drina, ale okej.
I like you, Max Caulfield.
O mój Jezu.
You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn.
Co za łeb.
Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. I have a
Zostawimy to na
question.
później.
Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist.
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
No patrz go.
Right. Of course.
Ale my sobie znajdziemy pewnie info gdzieś w
Jack
necie.
Parsons.
No pewnie.
Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
No tylko teraz znajdź książkę tu. O, Alchemy and Magic.
Okay, encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist rocket scientist for me? No Jack Parsons here.
Jak mam to przewinąć?
No Jack Parsons here.
Pokażą mi R, ale...
Describing every paranormal
Co R?
phenomenon ever.
A chyba, że to było jedyne. Czekajcie, może tak. Może to była jedyna strona, tylko... O, tu jest coś jeszcze mamy. Science and Magic, ok.
Jack.
Isaac Newton. No to też nie będzie to.
Come on. pretty sure.
Jack Parsons died 17 czerwca 52. No dobra. No tylko pytanie teraz, czy my mamy ten telefon blokować w tym drugim świecie? Tu, unlock.
I hope this is the right code. Aha, success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this.
Tylko robisz to w jego gabinecie, kiedy on wylazł?
Mirror selfie.
Jezu, furpix, matko jedyna.
Shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie.
Screenuj wszystko, dawaj, do siebie na telefon.
There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression they were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close. Who even were you, Sophie?
Na coś więcej znajdziesz jeszcze, czy tylko to?
I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Sophie. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Sophie sleeping together? Gwen killing Sophie's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Kto to się drze? Aha! A tu co, przepraszam, następuje?
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space.
Can you run and get him some water?
Co żeś widział, chłopie?
You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Okej.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he?
No to co? Przemiana, w sensie zamiana światów. Find a way around the cup, reach the crime scene. O! No dobra.
Better start heading up to the overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way.
Co to? Candy.
This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
No okej, dawaj, biegniemy.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. It's big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right
The
now?
bigger the art project,
You have
the more of the
24
path it
hours
blocks
before the
when it
world
falls.
ends. What would you do?
Aha, i ten też nie przejdziemy tak sobie. Czyli co, musimy się zmienić.
The fuck from here, I should be able to make it up to the overlook.
No, właśnie. Gwen.
Hey, Gwen.
Thanks.
Oj, oj.
Careful there, Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
Before I came out, I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers
Yikes.
and a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up, make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted?
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. from Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you.
This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Czyli ktoś ją wrobił. Że niby
Lucas shouting at
dealuje.
his son? Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline? Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass? If I could look at that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Safe.
What the fuck?
Gwen, listen. If I can just get a look at this footage, I might be able to help.
I didn't ask for your help, Max. Jesus, I didn't even ask for your company. I just wanted to get stoned and watch that thing burn. Whatever. Do what you want. It's too cold for this shit.
No ale mamy to.
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something. Is it true they canceled Sophie's book deal?
Oh, Jesus, Max. Have you ever tried not being so goddamn nosy?
Wouldn't you want to know why?
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw.
No dobrze. Co my tu mamy?
Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you?
A co cię to obchodzi?
Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the beat cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back. Suicide, apparently.
That doesn't sound like it has anything to do with Safi.
Maybe not. I don't know. It's weird, though. You dig through Safi's life, and you inevitably end up running into... Maya.
Explain something to me. Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
Ściemniasz.
I have to go.
No i pytanie, jak ona wyszła na górę? Wiecie, o co chodzi? O nie. Nie wiem, czy wy to widzicie, ale mam fatal error jakiś w Life is Strange'u. Hit. Dobra, działa. Jestem.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
Tylko
So what's the
pytanie,
damage?
co się stało?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the number one suspect.
Co?
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something.
Co żeś zrobił?
I took Safi's camera.
A po co? Przepraszam? Tak się zapytam delikatnie.
I know.
Moses, why did you...
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought the last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case.
No, dzień dobry.
So I just hid it in there.
in my office.
Nie wierzę, jeszcze ukrył ją w swoim gabinecie. No co za łeb. Co za łeb!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit, I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
No jak? No wiadomo jak.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Sorry, I don't think we've been introduced. Mr.
That's Detective. Detective Vince Alderman with Vermont State Police. I'll be handling your friend Sophia's case from now on.
Aha, to on się teraz będzie sprawą zajmował, patrzcie go.
Sorry for your loss, by the way.
So, is there some kind of problem here, Detective?
Max, it's okay.
Not a problem. Slight hiccup. Mr. Murphy, apparently, forgets his key card quite often.
That's true. He does.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise.
Mhm.
Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline?
Dobra, mamy to.
Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
No ale co mu powiesz? Że co, że przyjdzie do niego policja za 2 dni, czy coś takiego? Czy 3 dni? Jezu.
Oh, hey, Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
No na bank, ty dziadu, ty.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh,
Moses, do you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay.
No dobrze, to w kolejnym odcinku,
I
żeby to...
can't go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench.
Dobra, zaraz. Znaczy zaraz, w kolejnym odcinku, moi drodzy. Za dziś wam dziękuję. Lowki, kiski, besoski. Buziakuję was bardzo mocno i serdecznie. I słyszymy się już niebawem w kolejnym odcinku. A co my tu mamy?
This is pretty impressive.
Okej, trzymajcie się, cześć, buzi, papa do następnego.